Okay, so happy Saturday. We just did take this this little province down here for ourselves. I guess we're done with the war, aren't we? So we can disband these guys. And I took this province for myself, so this is Castello. Barony of Castello. Oh, this is where Castile is, isn't it? Or no? No, Castile is up in this area, I think, somewhere. What's the Princes of Darkness? Princes of Darkness is a total conversion mod that is inspired by Vampire the Masquerade. Basically, you can be a vampire, a werewolf, other stuff to choose from. I highly suggest going as a vampire your first time through, because I did it. I was doing a werewolf earlier in the stream. Much tougher than it is as a vampire. Where's the monarchy of Abbott? I don't know. Where's the It sounds like a joke.
Hello. My name is Veronica and welcome to 31 games in 31 days for Extra Life. Gimpy is raising money for his local children's hospital, Rady Children's Hospital San Diego. If you would like to help with a donation, please click the Extra Life button below the video screen or type !donate in chat, and the brain bot will produce a link. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. Let's see. So we have a money okay, so that goes. It's a little bit better now. Negative prestige. Isn't Vampire the Masquerade also a video game? That's there's actually a couple of them that have been made. There's the one you're probably thinking of is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, or is it Bloodlines Vampire the Masquerade? I forget which one that is. But there's there's a first-person one where you run around doing stuff and whatever. But there's also one that's kind of like a turn-based tactical RPG that takes place in the Middle Ages. I forget the name of that one though. I think there's been a couple of Vampire the Masquerade games, but they're not really related to each other specifically through storylines. They're just same universe. And reservoir agents have yet to uncover secrets. Keep going. Redemption, thank you. So prestige is not going up. That's not good. Construct a building and a castle. Holding. Progress towards chaos. Phase +3. I don't have any resources to do that unless it uses piety. So this is all one province, isn't it? Yep. Culture is Andalusian. Oops. Can we change the culture? So, Mr. Chaplain, you can do fabricated claim, change the faith, religious relations. So faith is that one. So your job is to convert the faith over here to ours. Get to work. We need better chaplains. He's not cutting it. So she's in our herd. She needs to be married. So you look like a human. Revelance. So another one in the herd. So careful to move on. So he's keep getting thirsty again. Stress gains. Okay, so he's blood hunger 1. Does it go lower than 1? I would think so. Seeing that we have some new herd people on the herd. The herd is the people you drink from when you need blood. Despite our best efforts, fine. hair. Have we? I don't think we've drank from you yet. Just drink. So you're a guest. How old are you? 40? I've learned that herdifying guests is the easiest way to get people into your court without paying them. Okay, so you're not married, so find you a spouse. Sort by age. Wow, not a lot of young people around here. Okay, well, she's coming in. She's not going to appreciate it, but she is. Okay, next. Oh, what happened to his wife? We didn't kill her. Yeah, not a lot of young humans running around. Just sort by age.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
I didn't say oops. Really should take a look at their stuff to make sure they aren't chased or anything, because that would be bad. Well, accept your marriage proposal. Of course you do. Trying to get off all, or marry off our people that need people. Oh, this guy's kind of young. How'd we get him? He's a gentleman. He's melancholic, though. That's not good. Paranoid, honest, shy. Why not? Craven, callous, chase. Don't want you. Paranoid, craven, lazy. Let's see, how you go. Calm, diligent, patient. I think we'll have you come in here. Oh, she works for us. Okay, count yourself as Raja's friendship. So what's this? While his numerous attempts to curry my favor have not gone unnoticed, I cannot feel but irritated, sudden interest in me. But he still has a certain charm. Stress 24. Where's my current stress? Current stress is, oof. No, we're next level up to 100. So it's going to put us over. Do I want him to be my friend? He's a vampire. Oh, he's my vassal. So, and our chancellor. Overwhelmed by stress. I cannot concentrate. My thoughts are running in circles. I have to oversee the castle. I have to look over the troops. I have to. How can I have rest when even my thoughts betray me like this? I could just focus my thoughts if I were alone. It becomes reclusive. diplomacy. Oh, we don't want to do that. I must endure. There's nothing I can do. Some more stress. So how do we get stress down? What do you want? Accept your marriage proposal. Of course you do. You're not going to say no to me. No county control on Castellan. Oh, that's right. We have to send our marshal over there to lower that order. Sorry, increase the control. Wars, powerful vassal expects a council position. Really? Who are you? It could be our chaplain. How am I supposed to assign him to a position if he doesn't show up on the list? Language, expose secret.
Hello everyone.
Murder.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Saturday or Sunday, depending on where you are in the world. So how do I can't add him to the council. He wants to be on the council, but there's no way to do that. He can't go any lower, so who cares? He's a disgraced position. Too strong to be swayed by your earthly words. I would rather attain my reward in heaven. I only wish for your salvation. Force a vote. There's nothing to vote for. Yeah, I don't understand why. Sway him. You shall sway him. 78% chance, so work on that. Okay, our prestige sucks. Old Elysium, what's that? Fireside Tales, what's this? The fire crackles, casting long shadows on the wall of the servants' quarters. A wise and old woman holds children agog with her tales. Famous dip is the hound of hell and the devil's diplomat, a blood-drinking murderer. The wolf-like creature roams the fields at night, slaughtering cows and unfortunate humans. Lame in one leg, his glowing red eyes are the last thing many drunkards staggering home see. The fire sputters and fades as the old woman finishes her story and chives the children to prepare for bed. What a fun old tale. Relieves stress. Nonsense ghost stories. But it relieves stress, which is more important for me right now. Stress is way too high still. Disabled building. I need to fix that stuff. Unwary buildings are disabled. Disabled building provides no benefits. While there may be reasons for the building disabled, the most common one is that you have the wrong government type. Government type. Subtle merchant influence. Building disabled because the control the control level is too low. So wait for that to come up and we'll worry about that later. Okay. Okay, do we have any other guests here that we want to, you know, have them join us? So guests, champions. Gosbert. Oh, we can't do that because we're working on something else right now, so I have to wait. Hooks and secrets. Oh, the hooks we... Or sorry, the secrets we know, but no real hooks on them. And what's our she doing for us? Disrupt schemes, support schemes, find secrets. Let's find secrets over here. Because we haven't been over in that area yet. How is he not a right dynasty? Is our dynasty? But he is part of the dynasty, so I don't understand why they're saying he's not. Is it because he's not blood? Is my name on the birth certificate? No, it is not. Maybe that's what it is. So deployment. So we need to get the control under control here. Your vote? Okay. Starting a bingo vote. Go to your bingo cards, click a number. Good luck. Do the different vampire clans mean anything in this game mod? They have different bonuses and stuff, I think. Like Gimpy is Ventru, so he's opinion and piety, and Lord's regal commanding and aristocratic, that kind of stuff. I mean, let's see, do we have another vampires around here? She's beautiful. She's a Toreador, whatever. So, virtuous to luminaries, regalis opinions plus 10. Piety is +1 per month. And then known for being some of the most beautiful, blah blah blah. So they get bonuses. Like she starts off with having beautiful as a choice for her to get, while Gimpy had a choice. One of his choices was to be, what was it? Blood sorcery was in there, and I thought he had other choices too for things. Yeah, they get different stuff. It's not that significant, but it's slightly different. Let's see, what other vampires do we have? So our Chancellor. Poet, staff, dominate, aspects, presence. So he actually doesn't He's not in one of the other ones, unless this is it. Are notable among the Islamic kindred counterparts as they are one of the few that to be a majority Christian. I don't take in blah blah. So these guys are different. They're the La Sombra. Yeah, I just didn't. I'm not expert in this. I'm just not an expert. So you got him. And this guy is going to be Cappadocian. Is that a thing? Scholars with the mysteries of death and the soul. So he does necromancy and stuff like that. So I'm sure he has lots of friends. And she's Ruha. See, Bruja doesn't get any bonuses, it looks like. See, that all depends on how you build the character, too. You know a fair amount, apparently. Anyway, battle beat up on a spider with a Gauss rifle. Let's see what number that is. Spider with a Gauss rifle is number 17. Number 17 on your bingo card. That and then her, and she's a pack mother, which our member, which suggests that she's actually a werewolf, but it doesn't show up here. She's a Toreador too. So many secrets. So many secrets. It's like these people are being, you know, not honest with everybody. No hooks on me, so there's no hooks here. Now what am I working on? So personal schemes. Is it working? Sort of. Hostile schemes. What's this? Send a gift. Greetings, my sensible liege. Please accept this humble gift. It is not much, but I hope it is of use to our continued friendship. What's she sending me? Money, I'll take it. I can be bribed. A secret is exposed. Blah of having an affair with her lover, Tetbald. I'm going to see what the fuss is about, and it's not as if lust is an unnatural affliction. Have we nothing more important to tend to? I mean, she's a vampire, who cares? Gangrel, even. I mean, why do we care? It's, you can get it on Steam Workshop. Just do a search for Princess of Darkness. Look at guest. Oh, that's right, we can't get his blood out yet. Courtier. Someone else is sending me a gift. How nice. So, I'm making money. I'm not doing anything, but we're making money. How's the control situation over here? Popular opinion's not good because different stuff. Espionage, discovery, more. Control's up to 7 at least. Has to be over 10, so we'll worry about that later. So, what else do we want to build here? It requires prestige and money. Haven defenses. So fort level increased, garrison size increased, garrison increased. So holder is holding. Stress loss is reduced by 5%. Influencing the clergy. Holding taxes is reduced. Why would you do that? Influencing the lawgivers. Control growth increased. Influencing the outriders. Hostile raid time is increased. Taxing increased. Remote haven. Monthly prestige is reduced. Stress gain is reduced. Threat decay. What was the first building? Or the one we could do? The haven. Now it's 420. Better, bigger fort. What about money? Control growth. Control's not an issue here, right? No. So county control. More secrets. Control is 88. Why is that a problem? It's a low blood tax. Control growth is 0.1 per month. Control flow is blah. No prestige. So about that. This one control is dropping too. So can we build another one of these? Need more money. 280. So not too much longer because they're picking up what? 1.1 a month? Are we losing money? No. Okay. Living in harmony. So disapproving frown of my court chaplain, Joffrey's face, readies me preemptively for what is sure to be some manner of power-bothering nonsense. My lord, he begins, there is a matter of grave import happening within your very realms. The county of Castellan is filled with people not following the true faith. If it wasn't bad enough, they're living alongside those who do, and fornicating with each other, and I close my eyes as the interminable drone continues. I dread to think how he will carry on if I don't do something. Let them live in peace. Loses opinion. You're right, this can't continue. So gain piety, gain stress, because you are patient. Control level change by -20. Faith will change to Via Regalis, so that'll help. Gains religious strife for 10 years. What does that mean exactly? So popular opinion reduced by 20. Now this is going to go great. With piety, what are we going to do with that? Let them eat cake? No, it's more like let them eat grass. And we have another vote started by Bada. Bada, stop that. So, go to your bingo cards. Click a number. Good luck. Declare wars. Still have that stuff going on. Controls at 0. Oh, that's right, because we just kind of screwed up there. Hey, Severn, welcome back. Happy Saturday. Almost done with this guy. We're down to -92. We haven't had a whole lot of stuff with him, have we? No factions yet. So my physician. Yeah, I don't understand why I can't appoint my vassal that's got issues. Him. For some reason I can't appoint him to court chaplain, or yeah, chaplain. I'd like to have him as a chaplain, but I can't do that. Why? Is he not? Oh, because he's a vassal. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. He doesn't need to be here. I don't understand why I can't assign him. And Bada got bingo. Congratulations. Offer reward. Or someone in court, the guardians of the chosen child. Now don't do that. What kind of blood sorcery? What was the blood sorcery menu? Let's see. Okay, so you can steal some like of blood and feed on it, replenishing your own supplies while draining something.
My name is Veronica and welcome to 31 Games in 31 Days for Extra Life. Gimpy is raising money for his local children's hospital, Rady Children's Hospital San Diego. If you would like to help with a donation, please click the Extra Life button below the video screen or type !donate in chat, and the brain bot will produce a link. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Saturday or Sunday, depending on where you're on the world. That is a brave person who would accuse me as I'm leaving the court after my daily worship, but one such man has tried exactly that. I note the crucifix looped around his neck with some suspicions as he begins to speak. My lord, I only ask a minute of your time. All I want is for my flock to be able to worship in a home as all good followers of ignorance should. The nervous priest stops and looks at me imploringly. Letting the innocents build places of worship would make converting them trickier, and perhaps some leniency might aid the cohesion of my realm. Lose money. Or you will never build those heathen shacks on my land. So gain piety and gain muzzle discrimination for 30 years. That's fine. And more stress. You lose the opinion of them. Who are you? You were just a wandering person around here. Here, how about this? We will hurtify you. Oh, no, we can't. Yeah, the scheme's almost done, though, isn't it? How close to being done are we? 13 more months? Oh, this is going on a long time. Tell you what, we're going to hurtify you and they'll come back to you. Simply because he looks like a good little human. That nice little learning right there. Might be able to stick him into this spot. So my marshal. For 10 years? Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, that was more than 10, but shall we get over it? What can we do to her? Can't sway her. Don't really need to invest gold in order to destabilize her realm. No, I don't want to do that. She really hates me now. Want seat on the council. Well, you're not good at anything. Well, you could be our steward, but I don't think you're very good at it. Oh, we can make her maybe the learning person up there. More secrets. Can we put her up here as a chaplain? No. Why can't I add her in as a chaplain? What's so special about the chaplain? Why can't I put her up there? And once again, we know our wife's not here, but she still should be. Seriously, how come we can't replace him with somebody that's a vampire? That's much better than him. Normal, detective, third tradition of progeny. You can do any. Sure. So what's the blood type good for? Demand vassal must supply one of the kind to the court of their liege. Typically, this means the death of the mortal. And the vassal must provide their own vampiric blood to their liege. This will increase the hunger of the donor. That's +5. Council position interaction can be used at will. The vassal is granted special inner council privileges and will expect a permanent seat on the council. Granting this privileges to too many vassals will eventually upset the powerful vassals of the realm. So the answer is no, we don't want to do that stuff for her. Agents have bad. Okay, keep looking. So I want to know, why can't I swap this guy out? Because we have better people. I mean, they're not here, but they're available. Why can't we put them in there? Oh yeah, I was going to build another building up here, wasn't I, for control issues. Subtle lawyers there, I can speak. The lawgivers. It's to help with the order. We need one there too. We needed more there actually. Can we get this one back? Well, this holding is able to cancel or replace the building. So, not me. I can build it, but I can't replace it. Blood hunger 1. Gimpy, I think, needs to feed again. He looks a little hungry, maybe. Growing the herd, there we go. Keep looking. Take a drink. Where did I get turned for stress from? I'm an outcast, just like the beast. You gain a secret. Wait, what? The character practices witchcraft, but we lose stress. Wow, look at that stress. It's crazy. Hey, Crush, welcome back. Where'd you come from? Hey, why aren't you part of the herd? Herd size is capped. Oh no. So, herd. I don't know what else since we fed off of you. Gains 100 Clark Resonance experience. Has fleeting resonance. So that means he's not good eating. I'm guessing that's what that means. Negligible. So I wish. What's the resonance actually mean?
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
So I may have made poor choices for putting people on herds. Because lowborn. He's not lowborn. So that's the one I'm looking for. So lowborn, he's lowborn too. So see, so I think I messed up. Oh, but she's not. And but she's better eaten. Person outside your feeding is outside your and feeding on them will incur a willpower check. Willpower may be used, resulting in stress gain. Lowers blood has negligible resonance. Gains 4 melancholy resonance experience. Oh, well that's... Why is she outside the feeding preferences? She's not. Blood hungry. Blood potency. So, why are they saying that she's outside? She should be in his feeding area. I could have swore we made it so that he likes taste have a feeding preference. They're picky eaters. I understand that, but I thought when I had him built, I chose the higher born people, humans, like nobility. So it's odd that we're getting that on her, who she's technically nobility, while the others lowborn don't give them any problem at all. At least they didn't say they do. So I'm not sure what the deal is there. But it's not showing up here either, so that's weird. Okay, King Silver Ruiz's friendship. I've never expected I would grow as close to King Ruiz as I've done in the past few years. On multiple occasions, he has proven himself to be a reliable and forthright man, with only the best interests at heart. He's a vampire. I wouldn't trust him. So rare to find a true friend. Become friends. I'm still not convinced. Friends with the vampires, friends forever. Till one of them loses their head. So again, I don't understand what the issue is with feeding on her. Reviews resulting in stress gain. There's only 4 experience for feeding on her. The other guys are better. Band of lost birds. A wounded and disillusioned mercenary group has arrived at the county of Barcelona. The locals claim to have overheard talk of settling down after pillaging an easy target and have begun to grow anxious. Tensions are high and conflict is likely to arise if not intervene in the matter. If I do not intervene, I offer them position in the garrison. You can pay them to do that. So holding taxes are reduced. Growth is control growth is increased. Popular opinion is reduced. For them to leave. Spend prestige I don't have. Force them out of the city. Possible outcomes. The mercenaries slaughtered the soldiers. County of Barcelona gains local garrison wiped out for 5 years. 0% chance that you gain stuff. Let the locals handle it. So recently looted. Gains mercenary slaughter population for 5 years. 5% chance mercenary stuff. Off that in position. It's only money. Okay, so Kimpy's still hungry. Mio, you are... Is he not part of the herd? How come we can't drink? He must be at the same location as the victim. Where is he? What's he doing down there? Why isn't he in our court? I don't think he understands the point of being part of the herd. He's not in the court. Doesn't serve any purpose here. See, 25 experience for drinking these guys. So I think that might be buggy as far as what happened there. Anyway, take a drink. Or take a lot of drinks. Make all your vessels blood. Be satiated though. It's a year. Oh, that felt gimpy though. So still, he's not satiated, so... Radolf. Doesn't seem to be going up a whole lot there. That isn't the correct term for your personal caprice. Empty vessel, I think is the right term. Oh, that's right, that's my heir. I still need to find a nice human to make into a vampire again. Or another one. Not very good choices out here. Coming to our little party. So why doesn't she like me? Oh, we need to get her converted. I think that's what that is. Create a contract. Put a price on her head, encouraging. Oh no, we don't want to do that. See you, mister. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening. What do I need to do here? Oh, that's right. We kicked her out. Now we replaced her as the marshal. I'd like to put her up here as the chaplain, but they don't let me. That's what I don't understand. Why can't I add her as a chaplain? Get her to convert. Might accept. Don't have a hook on her.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. So, her. She won't like us so much, but she'll be the same religion, which will help. So, she gets a nice favor hook on me. That's not a huge deal, I don't think. Well, we'll see what she uses it for. She wants to be a member on the council, but she, I want to put her up here as the chaplain, but it's not working. How come we don't have kids yet? Come on, slacker. Where's our kids? We need more kids in this court. They're doing their jobs. They're producing kids. She's a little old to be producing kids now. What did I bring her in for anyway? She's a member of the herd that I can't really drink her blood for some reason. And get rid of the stress. How do you get rid of stress? Oh, maybe because he doesn't have any. He doesn't have any affairs going on. That might be why he has a stress problem. Convert her to witchcraft. Tempt her down to the ways of the beast. Seducer, see how this goes. That might help with stress, right? You would think. I mean, it's only this wife. It's not a big deal. What are these guys doing here? Not sure what's going on there. Control is horrible. Look how bad the control is here. Why is that so bad? Control count. Send your marshals to increase control. Right. This is ridiculous, the control issues. Why? I don't understand why we're having control issues. Current task, increase control will be aborted. Already there. Had a hook on him? You say so. So him, he wants... He wants a position on the council, but I don't have one to give him. Because I want to make him a chaplain, but how come it doesn't let me do that? Is there something wrong with him? She's really good as a spy master, so I don't want to give up that spot. And then Nerea. She could be another chaplain, but again, they're not on the list. Oh, wait a minute, there she is. Why is she there now? There, that made her happy. What else can she do? Diplomat 18, but this is not a count that we just have a problem with. Need more court position or council positions. It's not enough. Need like 10. Speed up time a little. Small but meaningful. Not every gift has to be a grand statement of wealth. Smaller things can make a far greater impression as long as they are chosen well. I wonder what's a wifey would appreciate. She would appreciate. She's compassionate. She is gregarious and patient, along with other stuff. A silver locket, always close to our heart. A stuffed fox would certainly be unusual. A flower display for the garden at Mansfeld. A small locket. You see the silver locket. I am unsure as to the reason why you sent me a gift like this, but I took note of it. What did I do wrong? No woman I know would be upset at that. If you explained to her why you did it, they would never be upset about that. They go for that sentimental crap, you know. There's our vassals. Oh, host Elysium. Will be held, followed by a council meeting. Survey your capital. You will travel around your princedom. I'm guessing this is a party? Court will attend Elysium tonight. Then you will consult your council about current matters. If they are skilled enough, their advice could be helpful. You lose stress. Elysium will be held when your council will give you various plans depending on their skill levels. Well, it costs money though, so... Before your next Elysium truly begins, one of your vassals comes to you with a request. Being the guest of honor of the coming gathering, Obviously, some petty scheming between your vassals is the reason for this demand, and accepting would make look weak in front of the rest of your court. But accepting that means that this one is indebted to you, which could prove useful. So, what is this? Baroness Shakira. She doesn't seem to be too terribly strong there. She's got no children. You owe me now. But it cost me prestige I can't give up. Not interested. She'll get over it. Reading in Mansfeld, the celebrations had come to an end, and the evening's entertainment seemed to be over when she suggested a reading. Or somebody. I clicked on her eyes, wondering what the guest would like to hear, and I see my chance to impress the wifey. Something pious. Book of Theism. Must be entertained. Spiritual medicine. So... chance to learn. She's not really religious, is she? Compassionate, gregarious, patient. And go with something to learn. It seemed completely engrossed, so that was a good choice. It was great, wasn't it? Yes. Elysium, small-scale plotting. Elysium is a place of rumors and deceit. Nothing too important, though, as most critical schemes take place in less public places, but there are still reputations to create or destroy here. One of your vassals is engaged in this vampiric art in quite a zealous manner tonight. This might be an opportunity to test yourself. Oh, the scandal. Intrigue challenge against Baroness Dana. So this is the troublemaker, isn't it? Or is it? No, this is a different one. Perfect demonstration. You gain 50 intrigue lifestyle experience. You gain 50 prestige. 50% chance. Adequate performance. Gain experience, or 33% chance to spend 50 influence or prestige. Sure, why not? So intrigue challenge
Hello.
against her.
My name is Veronica and welcome to 31 Games in 31 Days for Extra Life. Gimpy is raising money for his local children's hospital, Rady Children's Hospital San Diego. If you would like to help with a donation, please click the Extra Life button below the video screen or type !donate in chat, and the brain bot will produce a link. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Saturday or Sunday. Okay, so that was successful in our little challenge there. So picked up some prestige and stuff like that. It seems your Elysium hasn't been as quiet as you hoped. So many people gathered during the night is drawing unwanted attention from nearby mortals. Nothing you can't handle, obviously, but you are endangering the masquerade by continuing the reunion. Nothing to be concerned about. Gain prestige. Exposure will increase. Let's close it down. No, we're taking up the prestige here. Because his suspicious will be fine. The council meeting is scheduling tonight, a classic occurrence in the vampiric world. This is the moment where your closest advisors will be able to speak their minds about various issues and how to deal with them. As their liege, it will be up to you whether to accept their suggestions or not, obviously. Let's begin. The council, just another night. Nothing special to report for this part of the council. Business as usual. Your advisor's speech was sort of boring, but you still picked up some useful tidbits in it anyway. One night at a time, you gained 100 diplomacy lifestyle experience. So, steward, a lackluster plan. Your steward comes forward with a proposal to expand your influence in your capital. There are always more and newer mortal institutions to get your fangs into after all. Sadly, your less than stellar counselor asked for an enormous amount of gold just to get the idea started, since no agents were placed beforehand to prepare the scheme. Gold is overrated. It's bloody investments? What would that be? I don't have the money. Be nice bonuses there, but I can't afford that. Are you insane? Yes, he is. He is insane. Marshal, a good plan. Your marshal comes forward with a plan to increase your overall control of one of your provinces. This would allow you to pull more influence from it, but could also alert some unwanted attention. Thankfully, your skilled advisor already took care of this potential issue, resulting in only a small risk of discovery. Good work. So, controlled populace. With a strong grip in this area, then making sure that your authority is felt. Levy size is increased by 50%, garrison size, and control growth 1 per month. Is that for a specific place or everywhere? Principle of Faith, a good plan. Principle of Faith is advocating for you to take something of a rest in your princely duties. This time period would be good for your battered soul, but less good for your realm. Your advisor is very skilled, meaning that you would be able to really take it easy for a while if you wished. Vacation sounds nice. Laying back for 1 year. Diplomacy is reduced by 5, stewardship by 5 too. But relieve 40 stress, which we kind of need to do. I will rest when I'm well. You're a vampire, you never rest. Spy Master, a good plan. Your Spy Master is always worried about a potential masquerade breach, even where there isn't one to be seen. Since it's mostly the job itself, you let it slide. You let it slide most of the time. Your advisor has isolated some very visible but not that important source of influence you are using. Giving up on those wouldn't be costly and would ensure your safety from mortals' eyes. Key masquerade exposure. What? Exposure will decrease. So, thought we already had suspicious. Still not suspicious. Wasn't supposed to decrease. Didn't seem like that did anything. At least our stress is under control. Better. Innocent refugees. Yasi has fled the courts of love along with a huge swath of his fellow innocents. He comes to me begging for a home for his people and would gladly swear fealty to the crown in exchange for protection from persecution. Could benefit from a few settlers. Development level in county would change by +1. The culture changed to no. Faith will change, no. Gain striving Jewish community for 10 years. Culture, no. This is bad stuff. You'll have to look elsewhere. Get lost. We're not changing over for that. Purchase a truce. To the sensible you and I should be friends, not foes. Please accept this gift in exchange for your signature of a treaty of mutual goodwill. Who are you? Lenoir, Courts of the Golden Cross, neighboring ruler. So a truce for 10. I didn't know we were at war. Get a truce with each other for 10 years. And she's going to pay us for that. Oh, because it... Son of a bitch. Why wasn't it paused? That should have been paused. See, this pauses everything. How come that decision wasn't paused? I hate you so much. Here, we'll try to be 9% to make friends? No. Sway. 33% chance of sway. Why is it so bad? Yeah, start it. My beloved wife, the servants have all been sent away, and our bed has been decorated with roses, blah blah blah. Enter our chambers, blah blah blah, with the help of hands, blah 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 stuff. As we're united in marriage, we're now united in heart. So, ends a scheme for that. See, we're very good friends now. We're not making kids, but we're friends. Oh, she has it. She created somebody. Look at us. See? Yeah, see, all these humans kind of suck at being humans. See, she likes me. He doesn't really like me. She doesn't really like me. Neither do you. I don't know why they don't like me. What is love? Don't hurt me no more. Stop sinking your fangs in my neck. Divine judgment. My court chaplain, Nerea, is really getting on my nerves. Not a moment goes by when she isn't drawing down about some power in his will. She especially loves to tell everyone how the power demands that we be just and fair, and why we need to listen to her when the beast embraces us as we are, flaws and all. What a sad little life she must live. I'll make her the laughing stock. That's a way to get her to like you. Intrigue challenge against her. We make a fool of her. We lose stress. But it won't make her hate you. And it's what? It's a intrigue challenge. Her intrigue sucks, so that might be a way to go. Acting a little pious. Acting like a pious little pansy will shut her up. You gain piety, and your opinion decreases, or she won't know what to believe in when I'm done with her. A learning challenge. What's the odds on this one? 78% chance. Let's see what happens. Trickster for 10 years. Divine judgment. The beast must have aided me because my plan went even better than expected. I happen to know that the court chaplain, Nerea, is one mean drunk, and she's a little infatuated with one of my servants. I had the man bring a bottle of very expensive and even stronger liquor to Court Chaplain Nerea's chambers, motivated with the promise of a promotion. He got her drunk just in time for worship. It was the only thing my courtiers talked about last night. Nerea will never live this one down. Serves her right. So she lost prestige, but we reduced our stress and picked up Trickster for 10 years. Well, I play Dark Tide when it comes out. That's the Warhammer Vermintide game, right? I think I was watching that stream earlier. More than likely not. Simply,
it's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
More than likely I won't be playing it because based on what I was seeing, the gameplay is just like Vermintide, which isn't a bad thing. What's bad is the constant motion and all this other fun stuff. It is headache inducing for me. I can watch a stream. So basically, if I can watch a stream for if I can't watch a stream longer than 10 minutes, it's a game tip because of what it's doing to my brain. I can't really play that game. And like I said, I was watching the stream. I was kind of hoping that it wasn't going to be as bad as Vermintide, but it is. So no, I won't be playing Dark Tide. It's one of the reasons I don't play. I played Vermintide for a while, but I can't play it for more than like 15-20 minutes before I get the real bad headaches. So Dark Tide looks like it's going to be the same deal, so I'm not even going to submit myself to that kind of stuff, or subject myself to that kind of pain. Dark Tide is boring. It's not. How is it boring, Catgar? The crew didn't get hooked on it. There's people that play it. I mean, it's fine. It's just that it's very grindy, and like I said, the action and stuff is just very headache inducing for me. So I can't play it for long periods of time, which is it's a problem for me. So how old are you and why don't you have kids? You do have one kid. She's 10 years old. Should I turn her into a vampire now? Or see what she becomes first? Camper. Do we have any guests? This guy's a guest. Oh, sorry, we can't hurt him yet. Be able to drain their blood to replenish your reserves. How much blood do I have in reserve? We need more blood. It will be ours. The scheme is executed in secrecy as your hunt is exposed. What? Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll hunt him. Child forever, that won't break in the masquerade or anything. Shh. $40 game where one game is class built for shooting well. So it's basically just Vermintide. Or similar to Vermintide. Oh, look, they have kids now, too. Okay. Uh-oh. Rocket's upset about something. There's our 10-year. Oh, she's 11. Demand payment? Sure. We have other payments? No? No, this is our sum. So I can't blackmail him. There's nothing really to blackmail him with. She has a weak hook on me, so why didn't she stop that? Use that to get my money, or stop me from taking money from her. We need what? How's our order doing? Come around there. Dun-dun. Yay, new perk finally from the Zangoon lifestyle. Why is it over on this side? Why isn't it over there? Not that it matters. So corrosive siege phase time is reduced by 15%, or taste of blood. Find secrets progress speed plus 25%. Sure, because we can never have enough secrets. Speaking of, what's she doing? Let's go find some secrets over here. Lines about legacy. The latest work of my chancellor, whoever, has become all the rage at court of late. The piece deals with memory and what we leave behind, and Yosef has publicly dedicated to me. Time of legacy. The mightiest men must leave this earth in hope of good, blah, blah, blah stuff. So far, I've kept my thoughts to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore for much longer. I don't know quite how to feel about this. 71% chance you gain 20 opinion of him, and we gain prestige, or piety. 29% that we lose opinion of him, but gain prestige. I can see this is truly heartfelt, so gain opinion and piety. But there's a chance to get prestige here. Gain 20 of opinion. And Is prestige or piety? Sure, I guess. Okay, so our army, 1,200 men, almost 1,300. It's costing me all kinds of money though, keeping it there, not doing anything with it. You. Oh, I can't really take any more domains yet, unless I start dealing out provinces to people. Like my son. Blood. You attract your prey. You take the first bite, and he succumbs to the kiss. How much blood will you drink? Take a little, just a sip. Gain experience or phlegmatic resonance experience. This person outside your feeding preference, and feeding on them will incur a willpower check. Take a drink. Gains a small loss of blood loss, killing him. Masquerade exposure will increase. No, 10% chance. You lose hunger. You gain satiated. His blood loss is fleeting resonance. You gain experience. Person outside. It's okay. You were murdered by an unknown assailant. Ends your scheme to hunt. Sure, we'll kill him because he's a. Yeah, we have no use for him. We have no use for him. Uh-oh. You've been overwhelmed by stress again. But he's dead, right? And we're no longer thirsty. Oh, stress wasn't too bad. It's only at the first level. We're fine. So, that hunt is done. More importantly, he was annoying. He wasn't doing what we wanted him to do. Which was breed. Mainly because there was no one for him to breed with, so. Survey our capital. Invite champions. So what's the survey in the capital going to do? Yes, he didn't breed, now he doesn't breed. That's the rule. Hey, we can lose stress while walking through the capital.
My name is Veronica and welcome to 31 Games in 31 Days for Extra Life. Gimpy is raising money for his local children's hospital, Rady Children's Hospital San Diego. If you would like to help with a donation, please click the Extra Life button below the video screen or type !donate in chat, and the brain bot will produce a link. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. Okay, you're aware that despite being nominally in your domain, there are dangers lurking outside of your seat of power. As you're preparing this important survey of your capital, you are wondering which, if any, escort to bring with you. Obviously, you don't want to make it look like you are afraid of traveling your own lands, but you might be even more worried of a potential ambush or unexpected threat. A whole army! A safe but unimpressive choice. Some guards will be enough. Probably a good balanced choice. You gain 50 influence or prestige. They should be afraid of me, not the other way around. More prestige. Potentially dangerous. We're a vampire. What's the problem? You're no longer as overwhelmed by stress. Survey. Where to? You're ready to go, but the night isn't eternal, sadly. So you will have to choose which part of the city you will inspect tonight. Obviously, there are different opportunities and risks in every one of those. You also limit your choice between areas where you have some assets to take care of. No need to wander aimlessly. General sleep. The Merchant Guild, perhaps? Yes. Thanks to your considerable clout over the merchant class in town, you are often the first informed about new lucrative opportunities, and as any generous patron like you would, you don't hesitate to take your cut of any new business. One of your contacts warned you tonight about the latest news and how to get best profit from it. He also says that this could be a great boon to the development of the city, but taking your deserved cut out of it could hinder it quite a lot. What will you do? I will invest in it. Lose 150. Ouch. Show me the money. So what would this actually do? Burners are influenced might arise soon in the province. Once this modifier reaches 5, a new building slot will be unlocked. Note that you can have a maximum of 9 building slots at a time. This modifier will be useless after that cap is reached. I don't have the money to build another slot anyway, so we'll take the money. The Hunters. An ambush. On our way back to your haven, an apparently well-organized and informed party of vampire hunters has encircled you. They're well-armed and cautious in their approach, proving that this isn't their first hunt. Mortals are often not a concern, but such a group with torches, flaming arrows, and probably 1 or 2 true believers is another matter entirely. You consider your options. To battle. Oh, 76% chance we die. We shall run away. They weren't expecting you to flee. Kill them easily, but they will remember you. Masquerade exposure will increase. 150 prestige. Ugh. Should have brought guards with me, huh? Then we would have killed him. So who's this guy? Blackmail? Blackmail. So our little trip around the city didn't really do much, did it? We just walked away with, what, 50 gold more, but lost prestige. Takes forever to come up. Of course, we reduced it to an well, not so much an accident, but if you have yet to uncover any secrets, keep looking. Who's this guy? He's not so bad. A little old, but right in the court. He won't accept. What's the point having a hook? Midnight bath, luxurious bath, stuff. Recently though, Muslim scholar, okay. You'll have my support. What? See though, Muslim scholar has proven that baths are good for mortals, stuff. So for money, development gonna change by +3. Development reduces by 5. Money? Where's this? This is County Castellon. So that's the one we beat up before. Development is at 10. Monthly growth is 0.1. So that'll reduce it by 5. Or increase it by 3. There's not a big difference between 5 and 10 there, being a 10 out of 100, so money. Money. Boss fight. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Okay, fine. Since county control is... So it's up to 60 out of 100. So chance of removing county corruption is 15% per month. Ugh. Just let it keep going, I guess, until we get the control up higher. I wish you could work on more than one thing at a time. And isn't there supposed to be a easier way to see control? Governments, development, terrain, counties, special buildings, no? Splats, what's a splat? Just cover every county holder on the map. Clans, masquerade. There's a masquerade exposure level for every county. Oh, not green. Drunk, welcome to stream. Who goes in game and out of game? Game? We'll see. How many generations does it play through it right now? 1. We're vampires, so there's only 1 generation unless you get yourself killed. People are sending me money again. I like these people. So, Lord named Blade by any chance? Not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of, no. How's our thing working on her? Oh, we got her up to positive numbers, so she doesn't hate me so much anymore. Except the total is positive. Base reluctance minus 25. Difference in rank. Oh, she's a queen. I'm only a duke. My splendor sucks. Military strength sucks too. Well, of course, she's a queen. She should have better military power. Compliment. So, queen we're just talking about. I'm sure to make the queen more susceptible to my attempts at approaching her, I can include a compliment in my next missive to her court. I'll be sure to mention her. Clear rationality. Don't have a choice there, huh? So that's who we're talking to. That's her name.
Hey, bag of water.
Can I help think
Stretch your legs.
Benefit for increased communication.
You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
So that works. So you... How many friends do you not have? He is stronger than me. He has 2 allies. So, that's not going to work. I need to work on my alliances. That's what I'm doing right now with the Queen. And what about you? King. Oh, he's my friend. King Sylvester King Sylvester de Ruiz, Lord of Shadows, is my friend, I believe. We're not allies, but we're friends, I think. At least he wanted to be my friend. Swear an oath of true friendship. Effects on you. Becomes friend of King Sylvester. Gets a strong hook on him. Gain 50 opinion of him. 56% chance to accept. Probably want to work on our friendship first before I do that. Zaragoza. We can declare war on him, but he's our friend. That them? Oh, that's them. Looks like she has stuff. Oh, down needs a bingo vote started, so go to your bingo cards, click a number. Good luck. Friends mean sleepovers. It can mean sleepovers, yes. She has one ally, way stronger than us. Hey, this is wifey. Every day without you is empty, and every moment blah, 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 blah. To remind you of my love when I cannot present, I have sent you a personal gift, a lock of my hair. Such a lovely gift. When is she going to come back to our court? She's never actually been in our court, but... Wifey doesn't live with us. She lives in a different country. She works for somebody else. Hey, we're not thirsty. How much experience does it take to level these things up? Lots, 2,000. Oof. Comes to town for chaplain duties? No, she's not our chaplain. She actually is a chaplain for a different kingdom. See, barony or house aim. Oh, that's her house. This doesn't help me. She's a court chaplain, Rosamund, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know who she actually works for. This is her liege. So this guy's the guy she works for. Way up there. See, it's a long distance relationship. We're down here on the border of France and Spain, and she's way up over here and shit. Somewhere really cold. That's how I see it. That's cold up there. It gets real cold up there, I think. Way colder than this. That's for sure. Why is this blinking? I didn't start a war with anybody, so what's going on there? I don't know why that's blinking like it is. Or throbbing, whatever you want to call it. Settlers. So a band of several hundred pale-skinned as well enslaved men and women from the eastern reaches of Europe have escaped the realm of my acquaintance, Queen Batter. Taka she may about how treasured they were in her armies and her harem. They have braved many dangers to seek freedom in my land. We all have scars, their leader, Matt Phelps tells me, on our bodies or deep inside, but we are strong and determined. We long for some land of our own where we can speak our ancestral tongue. If you let us settle in the barony of Cardona, we would work hard to make it prosper. I could even make you a mayor. This barony of Cardona, Queen Mary grows closer to forming a rivalry with you. But we don't really want that, do we? She's a zealous villain. She's a neighboring ruler? Where? That's the house. that might be a problem. She doesn't like me already. Yeah, that might be a problem. She's a little bit bigger than us. That blue splotch. So, you can stay, but your friends must go elsewhere. This is pinning of us. It'll send you back to your master. Get a weak hook on the queen. County of Barcelona gains settlers for 30 years. Holding taxes increased. Defender advantage +5. Man, but they're way bigger than us. We don't have any real allies yet. No one close. So, go home. Oh, we have nothing working on. Okay then. Well, where's our little friend? King Sylvester, we need to be friends. 38% chance. Wow. Get started. Because we need to be better friends. Really good friends, actually. Because if we can get him to be our friend, nobody's really going to mess with us in this area, I don't think. I mean, she's the only one that's his size. So. All these guys have friends that I don't have, so that's bad. Let's see, secrets. How many more secrets are we looking for? Let's go see what we can find. Here, Zaragoza. $20 months left for the control down here. Taking so damn long. Oh, but we can build stuff, right? That's improving control growth. Uh-oh. Distant longing. With each passing day, I feel distance to my wife more acutely. If only I could see her welcoming smile more often, feel her warm body against me, sample what she has to offer. With my desire burning as bright as ever, it is exhausting to be separated like this. It plays out as power wills it. Happens when it happens. What good is it when we are split apart like this? Oh. Don't do that. Dora.
Hello. My name is Veronica and welcome to 31 Games in 31 Days for Extra Life. Gimpy is raising money for his local children's hospital, Rady Children's Hospital San Diego. If you would like to help with a donation, please click the Extra Life button below the video screen or type !donate in chat, and the brain bot will produce a link. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Saturday or Sunday. Boss fight.
Another boss fight already? I think you need to change the parameters of this boss fight bingo game. These boss fights are happening much too often and the bosses may not be getting paid fairly for the amount of work they are doing.
These idiots are fighting each other. Not exactly sure what they're trying to do, but they're fighting each other. Nope, they're fighting each other. That means they're not fighting me, right? Gonna change the law? Vassal, succession. Discovery, thank you. Designated heir, none. Oldest child inherits. Can't change these, can we? Comfort. There's so much in With so much in need of doing in so little time, I do not know how I could cope if it had not been for my loving wife. When new matters are brought up for my consideration, she knows how to talk them away like no one else. Yay, stress is relieved, yay. Elysium. This is good way to get rid of stress, right? 10 Elysium tonight. You lose 33 stress. Costs money, but we have barely. With so many vampires gathered in one place, you will need some source of blood, preferably fresh and still living. Mortals are easy to find, but somewhat harder to convince, serving as refreshments for your guests. So how will you proceed? Raid the region. Masquerade exposure will increase. You gain prestige. I'll do it myself. Stress. This will pick up the stress we're trying to relieve. And we'll pay experts to do it quietly. What's our current Masquerade thing at? Imperiled? Well, that's not good. I'll take the money hit. Gift. One of your vassals comes before you with the gift, apparently a family heirloom of some sort. It is a tempting offer, as you could either keep it as a vanity item or sell it for some useful money. But obviously, nothing is truly given in the vampiric world. You are sure that there will be a price to pay later on for such generosity. Accept it and sell it. Hey, look, all the money we just spent. Accept it and keep it. Prestige. We're okay on prestige. We'll take the money. Pay off the bills. Theories. Tonight, your Elysium is very interested in by one of the latest fads coming from the mortals. Mrs. Kinky's back to me right now for some reason. I don't know why. Just a second. She vacuumed earlier today, didn't she? As always, many vampires claim that they are the precursor of such mortal ideas and inventions, but without any proof. This is an endless debate, but one quite good as an opportunity to present your own theories without any real risk of danger. About that, you gain 30 limit, blah blah blah. You gain stuff. We spend prestige, sure. You spent 50 prestige, so we failed there. Council meeting. Council meeting is scheduled tonight. Classic occurrence in the vampiric world. This is the moment where your closest advisors will be able to speak their minds about various issues. Let us begin. Chancellor, a good plan. Chancellor proposes a plan to butter up some nearby ruler with flattery, gifts, and such. It is already a done deal. Really, as your skilled counselor has done the required work to make it happen. You have only to approve. 30 opinion of you for 50 years. Or 30 years. Hey, look, it's our friend. King Sylvester. An average plan. Steward's kind of sucks. Your steward comes forward with a scheme to back a local group of thugs and collect a part of their earnings as a reward. It's not really the most glamorous of activities, and you would prefer to avoid being linked to it. Your counselor has thought of some safeguards to protect your reputation, which will ease the process. It's a lot of prestige to give up for a little bit of money. I don't need this. He sucks at ideas. Marshal with a good plan. Your marshal wants to focus your court's efforts on improving your champion's skills. A worthy effort, but one that might prove costly. Your advisor took care of most of the expenses and has some ideas about avoiding making new ones. Thanks to this skilled approach, the price isn't too steep. Increases their prowess by 5. You lose 75 gold. Hey, look, I got 76. Now I have no money. Your a good plan. So your principle of faith is advocating for you to take something of a rest in your princely duties. This time period would be good for your battered soul, but less good for the realm. We did this last time too. Vacation. So relieve that stress. Oh, what does our stress look like anyway? It's only 14. Do it anyway. No stress for us. Spymaster with a good plan. Spymaster has several new promising informers and other contacts that should prove useful to your cause. Your skilled advisor has done almost all of the work required, and you are only required to attend personally to some of the more stubborn potential assets. Good work. So gain stress, but Spymaster sources. Spymaster is using a very efficient web of sources and contacts right now. Hostile schemes +1. Hostile scheme success chance plus 10%. Hostile scheme success chance against us is reduced by 10. Sure, why not? What's a little stress that I just relieved? Hey, what's... Oh, they're swapping stuff here. Hey, look, he's been swayed. He's liking us much better now. So I'm guessing our little meeting thing is over. Invite champions. Can always have more champions. Prestige. These 3 able-bodied men with 12 more proms will arrive as guests at the court within the coming months. Send the heralds. Discovery. Has uncovered a secret held by blah blah blah. So good. As in their house, I've been good to ask you, but surely you understand I have subjects of my own too. My current contract is very restrictive. Surely you would see the wisdom in making it more lenient. Besides, you do owe me. Fine. So I'm losing money out of that one. Guest. Brace. Well, he's too weak to embrace. This guy. How can his... No, that's right. So he's not very good either. He's got 13 prowess. So the other guy have the same? Hmm. How old are you?
Hello everyone.
60.
Unfortunately, it is time to end the stream. Gimpy needs to eat dinner and spend some quality time with Mrs. Gimpy and the dogs. Have a great day or evening. We will see you tomorrow. Also, make sure to click the follow button and visit Gimpy's YouTube channel.
Okay. However, I still believe there's something going on in the shadows stuff. Keep looking. So I think we'll just stop here because it's a good spot. Basically, I'm just contemplating on who I want to kill in the herd. That's why I was looking at their ages. And their wives. So she's... Oh, look at her. She's ready to get married. So we'll worry about this stuff later, though. These guys didn't produce any children. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed in you two. So you could still kick out a kid, though, maybe. I don't know. Think about that later. Anyway. Yes, it's lasagna time, I think. I've been smelling it all freaking day. I don't know why Mrs. Gimpy started cooking it so early. Because the smell has just been lingering. It sucks. Anyway. this could be it for today. So I really need to play this game more often. I haven't learned enough. I don't play it enough. That's the problem. I don't play it enough. If I played it more, I'd be better at it, but I don't, so I'm not. I need to devote more time to it because I played lots of Crusader Kings too, and even though the games are similar, this one still has more stuff to deal with, fun stuff. But anyway, very good game. Crusader Kings 3 is definitely recommended if you can get it. And this mod with the this is the Princes of Darkness mod, which is inspired by Vampire the Masquerade. As you can see, so we're playing as vampires. You can play as other things too. We actually started the stream with a werewolf, and not recommended for a first time run, for sure. Because werewolves are definitely at a pretty large disadvantage, mainly because the vampires hate them, or maybe not hate, but they dislike them strongly, and as a result, they don't want anything to do with them. And when you start as a werewolf, lord, if you have any vassals, chances are they're going to be vampires, at least the way I started. And what that does is just makes them want to leave your control as soon as possible, which can make life a little interesting, but it's an interesting struggle, that's for sure. But anyway, not too bad. So again, it's a good game. I highly recommend it. So anyway, that's today. We are doing, of course, 31 games and 31 days for Extra Life. This has been day 15. Now, as far as what games we're playing here in the future, tomorrow we're playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, where the first half of the stream will be campaign stuff with Gimpy, the half-orc Demon Slayer Demon. Second half of the stream is the Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC with Viewer Group 2. Monday is Empyrean Galactic Survival. Tuesday is Wilder Myth. Wednesday, Total War Warhammer 3. Thursday is The Sims 4 with the Papillon family, which is just little characters running around that kind of look like me, look like Mrs. Gimpy, Rocket, Mickey, and a certain cat named Scout. That's not our cat. And then once we get enough of that, we'll switch over to 2 Point Hospital. And the next Friday is Project Zomboid, hopefully some multiplayer there. And the next Saturday, Space Haven. So that's it for the next week or so. If you want to see any more of the games we'll be playing in the next couple of weeks, just scroll down underneath the video screen to the Extra Life section. There's a link to the spreadsheet showing what games we'll be playing and what days I'll be playing them, along with all the games I have played already. And as always, if you can help out with a donation, it'd be very much appreciated. And to do that, just again scroll down, click on the Extra Life button, and I'll take you to a donation page, or you can click on the little donate button just to the left of the Extra Life section too. Or you can type in !donate here in chat, and the bot will produce a link for you. Okay, anything else? Nope, that's it. Tomorrow, Sunday, stream starts at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous all day. So thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.
By improving their medical treatments, equipment, and facilities, children's hospitals are able not only to address the most challenging health issues of our day, but also to prevent and prepare for those to come. You can help change kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at extra-life.org.